please don't be afraid to speak on and share the lessons that God has taught you. I think often they seem very personalized to our journey and our walk. And yes, it is, right? But we can often allow the fear of what people are going to say or how they're going to perceive it, or we don't think that, we speak well enough or that someone else is doing it better. But that really doesn't matter. What the majority of people think of your assignment is irrelevant. But those that you are purposed to impact and to help, they do. And one thing that I'm realizing, specifically this year, is that there is truly purpose to every lesson and every single thing that we overcome. But more than that, there is also a person or people attached to it. You often hear people say that, someone else's breakthrough is attached to your obedience. But it's true. Even when we don't see it, even if that person doesn't necessarily come and speak to us directly, but it's the truth. Somebody needs to hear what you have to say. Somebody needs to experience the gifting and the talent that you have. But I'm going to speak specifically on the speaking part because that's my area, I guess. But everything that you've learned and that you've experienced goes beyond you. Yes, it's to shape your character and to build you, and most importantly, to build our relationship with Jesus. But it is also for others. It is the way that you impact and you serve others in his kingdom. Those that you will bring to his kingdom too. If we believe that every single part of God is important, why do we devalue it within ourselves? Because every aspect of God's character and who he is important, and there is no one part of him that's more important than the other. And he's placed a piece of himself within every single one of us. So the stage that you, I guess, have fully developed that and that's been cultivated, I don't think that one stage is more important than the other. I think every stage is important for its time if we allow it to be. If we allow it to bear the fruit that it needs to. Yeah, I'm rambling a little bit, but the point is, don't be afraid to share the lessons that God has taught you. Like, even when you're in the midst of learning them, because you don't know who that will impact. And sometimes you also find